Welcome to the Best Sports Highlights. I'm Chris with a K, and I am not a happy camper right now. This is a bad day. I'm wearing my Go Live hoodie right now because one, I like to wear it when I'm home. These are like my pajamas. And two, it's like a funeral. It's like a complete funeral. The Golden State Warriors. I mean, I was playing around when I was saying, that I was a Golden State Warrior with a WORRIER, but I don't think they're Warriors. WARRIOR. I'm a worry. I'm so worried about them. Oh my gosh, you're playing the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're not considered a formidable threat in the West. But tell me how this team is looking like the super team. And they spanked the Golden State Warriors' butt. But before I even get into that, if this is your first time on my channel, I'm sorry that you have to see me like this for the first time, all sad and whatnot, but please, I promise you, there will be more happy videos than videos like this. So please make sure you do subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, so you can stay in the loop of what's going here. Definitely just trying to do a new thing with sports. And two, leave a comment on my video. I do want to hear your feedback and your thoughts. I promise I'll get back to it and respond at my earliest convenience, because I want to engage with everybody that comes in contact with my page. I can get in contact with you if you leave a comment, and definitely hit a like if you like the video as well. But back to the topic, the Golden State Warriors. I'm looking here at the stats here on my phone. They've got beaten 120. That's how many points the Thunder scored, to 92 points. They've got beaten by 28 points. The Warriors are 0-2. The Thunder are 1-2. The Thunder, they're not a bad team, but it's just so many teams in the West that the Thunder is not a team I literally forgot they exist. It's not their fault. The superstar they have on the team, well, it's not a superstar anymore. It's Chris Paul. And they also picked up, I can never say his name. He came from the Clippers. Gilgeous-Alexander, I like him. He can definitely slash. He can drive and make it get to the hoop. And then Gallinari. Two people, reason why I think, what you call it? What is it? What was I thinking about? What is it? Who am I thinking about? The Clippers. Yes, the Clippers. I'm just so at a loss for words. Reason why the Clippers won 40-something games last year without an all-star, because these two guys were pivotal, and I'm like, why did you give them up? Why did they trade them to OKC? Because they got Paul George and Kawhi flipping Leonard, the reigning MVP, which I have no problems with. Okay, so people, look at this. I'm gonna break down this game. In quarters 1 through 3, do you know how many points OKC score each quarter? They literally score each quarter. 35 points they scored in the first quarter, second quarter, and the third quarter. So you're telling me by the third quarter, this team had 105 points. 105 points in the third quarter. The Golden State, quarter 1, they scored 20 points. Quarter 2, 17. That's 37 points. And quarter number 3, 31 points. So that's 68 points to 105. The biggest lead of the game for the Thunder was 42 points. 42 points. That's embarrassing. That's something like college or high school, but you don't see that in NBA. Maybe 20, maybe 30 at the most, but 42 points. I didn't realize how bad the Golden State Warriors gotten. Literally, I'm saying this, people. I want you to literally leave in the comments below. Golden State Warriors are desperate, and it would make so much sense. It might not make sense, because this guy, he doesn't fit any system because he's outdated. But pick up Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony is better than basically everybody on the roster outside of, Draymond Green, Steph Curry, D'Angelo Russell, and that's probably it. Carmelo Anthony, he's still out there. Y'all need some help. Klay Thompson ain't going to be back probably this year. How bad they're playing. If they don't even make the playoffs, what's the point of them coming back? There's no point of risking getting re-injured with a team that's probably not even going to make the playoffs, because, I don't know, I'm losing hope in them. I feel like Stephen A. Smith felt like when Ben Roethlisberger went out for the Steelers this year. That's how I feel. The season's over. It's done. You know, I know it's too early to call it because the NFL is like 17 games, NBA's 82 game, but this is game 2. The first game was reasonable. They got beat by the best team in the NBA, arguably the Clippers, or top 2 team, the top 1-2 team in the NBA. It was fine. They were supposed to lose that game, but not to the Thunder. At least if they lost, not more than like by 2, 3, 4, or 5 points, 42-point lead. They lost by 28. This is horrible. This is horrible. So right now, Curry's like my favorite player in the NBA. He's getting exposed. He is really getting exposed. Please definitely leave comments here. You guys here, I want to see if they work, if you are watching. So let me go to live chat. Yeah, live chat participants. Let's see, no one's participating in the chat. But anyways, definitely love to see some comments. But anyways, Curry is arguably the best shooter in the league. I mean, he's the only offensive weapon in the league. This is getting hot. Oh my gosh, I'm taking off. Okay, he's the best shooter in league history. You know, I don't know how they're running the offense, but the offense they've been running for years worked great. It worked really, 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 really great when you have multiple shooters, other offensive threats. But with just Curry itself, it's not a good look. I think he should be the primary ball handler, like James Harden, spread the floor with shooters, and have Draymond Green in a pick and roll. He can roll to the basket, passing the ball if he gets guarded, kick it out to a three-point shooter. They need to master the art of having three-point shooters in both corners, like Houston. So no matter when all else fails, guess what? You can kick it out to a three-point shooter, right? So if I look at stats here, Draymond Green played 24 minutes, had 10 points. I don't expect him to put much, but like he's the second option, third option to go to. 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Bad. Curry had 23. 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Curry shot 7 of 18, shot low 50%, 2 from 9 from three-pointer, 100% from free throws, 7 for 7. D'Angelo Russell has not turned out to be the person I thought he was. Only 6 points. He shot 3 of 10. 3 of 10 from the field. 6 points in 22 minutes, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Not cutting it. Everybody else on the team is new. Everybody else on the team is G League players. No disrespect, but everybody else on the team is G League players. You might say Poole might be the next best offensive weapon, but guess what? He played 23 minutes and only had 6 points. 6 points. This man shot 1 for 9 from the field. They shot 5 from 33 from three-pointers, 15%. They shot 30 for 92 from the field, 32%. Their free throw was decent, though. They shot 27 to 31, 87%. It's horrible. Whereas when I look on the Thunder, on the other side, the Thunder, they shot 15 to 32, 46%, 55% from the field, shooting 44 for 79, and 77% from the free throw, which is not great compared to 87%. So look at it. The Warriors bench scored 40. Their starting lineup scored 52. The Thunder's bench scored 49, and their starting lineup scored 71. Gallinari I think he's a hidden gem. People don't understand how awesome this guy is. He's big and he can shoot. He's big and shoot. He was 4 from 9 for three-pointer, not the best percentage. And Gilgeous-Alexander, 19 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. You know, he shot 8 from 14 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3 points. He's not a great three-point shooter. But show something. Chris Paul, he's definitely on the kind. He only had 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. You know, they still have Schroeder, who comes out the bench. He scored 22 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals. You know, decent game. Decent game. They have a team. And then Adams, man, he's one of probably the best centers in the league. If I was him, I would try to campaign and go somewhere else. Because this guy is a bona fide center. Oh my gosh. So when I compare the teams, all right, Warriors. How is it that the Warriors only commit 15 fouls? Thunder committed 26 fouls. The Warriors committed 15 turnovers, but Thunder committed 23. So the Thunder had more fouls and more turnovers, but still won the game. They scored 26 points off of turnovers compared to the Warriors' 19. They dominated. They had 18 fast break points. The Warriors only had 3, but their largest lead was 42 points. I don't even know. The Warriors just don't seem like they're in it. This is upsetting. This is demoralizing. I understand how Stephen A. Smith feels now that his Pittsburgh season's out for the remainder of the year. I mean, there's a long season ahead. Maybe it can turn around. They definitely need to make some moves now. Sign Carmelo Anthony. No one will frown upon you or feel bad for you. You're in a legitimate situation where you can sign Carmelo Anthony or any other free agent out there that's a veteran. The Warriors are undersized. Their biggest man to be having on the court is Draymond Green, and his arm's hurting. The only thing new about the Warriors right now is that Draymond Green's wearing a sleeve because his arm's hurting. And Chris Paul's wearing a sleeve too. So you need to sign somebody. People, please, I need to know, who do you think the Warriors should sign? Leave it in the comments below in this video or after the video ends. Let me know what they should do to get back on track to be a formidable threat to make it to the playoffs. I'm not even talking about what they'll do in the playoffs because that's out of the picture right now. They need to just at least make it to the playoffs, which I doubt they will. If they keep on this track, if the trajectory is still on the same path they're on right now, they ain't making diddly squat. They're not. They're not. They're not. They're not. I don't even know who they play next. Let's see who they play next. The Warriors. Tomorrow they play the Pelicans. The Pelicans are going to be more agile than they play more together. They play tomorrow. And it's in New Orleans too. The funny thing, this game was aired at 3 p.m. today on a Sunday. I'm like, that's weird. Why would the Warriors game be aired? And I now know why. They were psychic. They could predict the future. They could predict the fact that the Warriors were going to get banged out. This is horrible. So I'm still a Warriors fan because Curry's still there. But I'm a Warrior, as in WORRIER, not a Warrior, WARRIOR. Until they get things together, I'm going to be a Warrior. I strongly believe they should go to the Houston gameplay, pick a role just to get their record up to make it to the playoffs. They're not going to win it all, so play a Mike D'Antoni style of offense. Get some three-point shooters. Get some knockdown shooters. Get a big man. Get Carmelo Anthony. This is horrible. This is unacceptable. So if you were able to stick into this video, hang in for this long, I definitely do appreciate you. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I promise the videos won't be as upsetting as this one. I'm always working better to put out better content. You have some things I'll be working on, to make better content stuff for you guys, because, I like to go live to show you guys I'm a real person. This channel's a real page, and not just showing like highlights or something like that. I want to talk, dialogue, conversate, because, platforms on the internet should be used for social things, Right. So yeah, that's it. Be interactive. So thank you for tuning in to the best sports highlights. Make sure you leave me a like on this video, comment your thoughts on the video, as well as subscribe and hit the bell notification. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna end this now. I might just go off and cry somewhere, but I might be back later. But I might go out and cry. Let me put my hoodie on. This is just bad. Oh my gosh, I'm putting my hoodie on. I need to not be seen right now. This is horrible. This is horrible. All right, Chris with a K out, people. Peace.